I mean, do they have to, like, make the... What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? Oh, by the way... Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. This is turning out just like Frank saw it. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Did I, like, lose it? Scary. Yeah, she completely broke character there. Yeah, how did you know the weapon was Cluck? This sprite right here is creepy. Look at that. Just, I don't know, like the face lines. Oh dear. This is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. You knew the weapon was a clock before because you held it, you heard about it. You had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard it was a clock. She heard. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof. Show me the evidence proving the witness heard the murder weapon was a clock. Well, I'm afraid it's over for you. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Miss May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Ooh. This is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. I think... Jeez. What? It's like they're yelling at each other. At the top of their at the top of their lungs. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I mean, we just presented this, like... We've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. You haven't called in a while? Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Yeah, we just heard it. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? This is ridiculous. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? Ugh. Oh, you ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl now, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? Okay, well, here's the thing. Like, even if I didn't already know how this is going to go, I still wouldn't think she did it, like, because we already saw exactly what happened. Why the wiretap? Why do you tap her phone? Answer the question, Miss May, Miss Green. Is this tippity tapping or irrelevant? Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that, irrelevant. Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Do you have an explanation for the court? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? What are you, freaking Joseph Joestar? Stop it. Except you said that before I thought it, but anyway. I can and I will. Way, I say, way, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. So the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Yes, yes. If you don't cook it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Ask the bellboy. Well, I wasn't really asking her whether she was on. It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. But yeah, she's still not. Well, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong guy. Continue examining Miss May. Let me see what they say. Defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Yeah, that's the wrong answer. I think you sunken quite low enough already. What's your reason? Yeah. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Did I choose the wrong one? Oh, shoot, did I? Otherwise, Actually, I think this is the right one. I think you were supposed to call the bellboy. Otherwise, Amaya would be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Except, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Yeah, so we better find something here, or it's over. Fell right into my trap. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I don't remember this part of the game. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado... Very good, sir. I don't remember testifying the... Okay, let's see here. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, and business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought in to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Look at him. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, sir, of course. Okay. I'm ready. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now... Finish! Finish! And the music's fast now. The cross-examination music is fast now. Let's do this. Gatewater Hotel, 4 generations. Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. So, are you always so prim? Alright. 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And I saw them, and the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. What then? Them? Do I have to press that again? Yeah, it's just saying the same thing. Okay. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Precisely 9 o'clock then, okay? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. How can you be so sure? Oh, Bellboy, teehee. I'd like an iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Deliver the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May. Uh-huh. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. So very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a, embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. Or, so was I supposed to say, like, man, I wish I could go back. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not very good at French, I guess. But not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. I believe perhaps he was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I shall never ever forget. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. There's something there, and I hope they'll let me. I hope they'll let me get on it. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious trial. Cross-examination right now. Yeah, there was something else there. No, one last question. Let me answer one last question. I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. I'll give you one more question. That's all. What do I ask him about? Check in, room service. Okay, now here's what I'm wondering. I know what the end result is, but do I ask about room service? I'm pretty sure it's room service. Because 2 classes there, right? Ask about room service. Tell me again about room service. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the change, as I recall. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did he say? Wait, what did you just say? Or rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us about the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh, that was objectionable. Objectionable? Well, see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, well, he kind of did, didn't he? But I couldn't really press on it. You didn't ask. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Huh? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. He just ratted you out. You fool! German science and engineering is the best in the world. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? God, I hope the video is not messed up at this point. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible for you to judge the defendant. And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the bellboy. The bellboy did it. The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Oh, that zoom in. So good. Too late? I suppose you like it if it's too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oh. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. Jeez. I really got him there, didn't I? Court is adjourned. Oh man, that was cool. Like, okay, now, I really don't remember that. I seriously don't remember cross-examining the bellboy. I seriously thought I chose the wrong option. Did it, Mr. Wright? I think I might be your newest fan. Then again, that other turning was pretty cool too. Yeah, he was. That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. Yeah, if you say so. Do I get to go home now? No. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Yeah. That man with Miss May, he's the key. Well, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. I may have to go down there later. Anyway. Case is far from closed. I'm going to find out more about this man. Maybe so. I'm counting on you. Ooh. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that has been stricken from the record, and that is the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yay! Alright, so, that's the first day done. Man, I got a lot done here. Sorry again for, like, the cuts in between videos. But yeah, so, yeah, save your progress, please. And yeah, you can see my time there. And we're going to... And I'm going to close this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this part of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the first game. And I guess next time we'll go into the second investigation day. All right. So see you later. Bye.